Hello friends, welcome to InPrism Insight, Investor Education Initiative from InPrism. My name is Sudhindra Rao, I'm the founder and CEO at InPrism. As a part of the Investor Education Initiative, we have done a couple of videos about mutual fund basics. If you've not seen the videos yet, so our link is available in the description, so don't forget to click on that link and you'll be able to see the videos. Or else certain information can be available in the top, so you can click on that card and you'll be able to see the videos also. This is the extension version of that. Today we'll talk about the categorizations of mutual funds. See, mutual funds have been earlier not categorized in a better way. After the SEBI came with the regulation to categorize the mutual funds, now mutual funds have been categorized in a standard format for all the mutual fund companies in India. Earlier, the mutual fund companies were talking about what kind of fund they are investing in and they were allowed to do the way they want to manage the fund. Now, mutual fund companies are not allowed to do the investment management by violating the investment objective. So, keeping investor interest in concern, SEBI came with the regulation in 2018 for all the mutual fund companies to standardize their categorizations of mutual fund. The detailed video we have already made to our investors, which is available in our YouTube channel. If you want, the link is available in description or in the above card. You can go and see those videos in detail. We'll talk about the broader way of categorizations of mutual funds in India. The SEBI gave a regulation to the mutual fund companies in 2018 which talks about a broader classification of mutual fund and in-depth classifications of mutual fund category by category. So broadly, mutual funds are categorized as equity funds, debt funds, hybrid funds, solution-oriented funds and other funds. So these 5 categories is a broader category. In-depth category, each category has been again divided into number of categories. So where they have defined how the investment objective should be, what is the advisable investment horizon, and so on and so forth. Broadly, the mutual fund categories has been 10 equity funds categories, 16 debt fund categories, 6 hybrid fund categories, 2 solution-oriented categories, and other funds have been like index funds have been left out to the AMC. So the thought process behind SEBI is to ensure that the investors and the companies will be able to come in a single platform where they will be able to show the performances against each other without any kind of a deviation in the investment process. Now we'll talk about one of the category, equity funds. See, as you are aware, equity is a broader categorization. Equity is further broken into many categories. I will cover only a couple of them, okay, to have a broad idea. The equity funds have been categorized which are more popular: large cap, mid cap, small cap, multi cap and some more. Okay, so even the SEBI has taken an interest to tell you what do you mean by large cap, what do you mean by mid cap and what do you mean by small cap. As I mentioned earlier, we have spoken in depth about these categorizations in a different video. Please go to our channel and you'll be able to see that video in depth. When it comes to debt funds also, they have categorized debt funds in 16 categories. However, the popular, which most of the common man buys it, is the low duration funds, the ultra short term funds, liquid funds, credit risk funds, corporate bond funds, so on and so forth. Now you will be understood, hybrid is basically means a mixture of equity and debt. The hybrid category has been categorized as 6 classifications. The popular ones are the balance advantage fund, the equity hybrid category, the conservative hybrid category and so on and so forth. In the solution oriented fund category, it has broadly classified into 2 pieces. One is children's education, the other one is the retirement fund. These 2 are the major goals of any investor's life cycle. So these 2 have been categorized as a goal-based investing approach. Hence, these 2 categories have been classified as solution-oriented funds. And last, the other category of mutual funds comes as index funds, the fund of funds of international and fund of funds of India also. So these are the broader 5 categories of mutual funds exist. Okay, to make it very simple, so these are the 5 broad categories of mutual funds which help investors to take decisions depending upon the risk they can take. Okay, but nothing to worry. You don't have to worry so much about which fund to choose, which fund not to choose. Okay, just ring up the number which is visible on your screen. Our team will be able to help you to buy a desired mutual fund which you are looking for. If you still not subscribed to our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get all the future videos which we make in the future. Every subscription gives us a motivation to make more and more videos, which will help more and more investors to take informed decisions. In the future videos, we'll see some more updates on mutual funds. Thank you so much. See you.